the few subject to be enrollee of health insurance, like civil servant and workers, and then we extend the number of subject to be involved in health insurance. We have health insurance law that effective in 2009, it means 4 years ago. According to the law, all of the Vietnamese citizens we have responsibility to participate in health insurance scheme. However, right now we just only have 67% of population to be covered by health insurance. What is happen? In fact, in Vietnam we have the gap between the law and the real situation in terms of limitation of compliance to the law and other factors affecting to their involvement. Looking at the Vietnamese, the concern about the informal sector, we are also facing with several considerable challenges to expansion of informal sector coverage. Since 1998, informal worker was to be enrollee as a health insurance scheme. We know that the considerable population of the informal worker have lower income, so that they have a limitation of access to healthcare service as they need, especially for high medical techniques. In principle, we divide informal sector into some specific groups, such as the poor, near poor, farmers, fishermen, forestrymen, etc. So we don't apply the specific scheme for this one. We only one single scheme for health insurance for all. The reason is because of setting up a priority for contributory scheme and the way or the roadmap to reach each groups. Now, regarding to the contribution of financing mechanism, we consider that the health insurance contribution is the co-responsibility between the government, community, and individuals level also. So the government support partly up to 70% premium for the near poor and 30% of premium for the people working in agriculture area, forestry area, and some production areas. And with the rest is from the individuals. The central government also encourages the provincial government to mobilize the resources to support more for their citizens. So there are several provinces had already subsidized 100% premium for the near poor. We consider the responsibility of people, committee at all levels, and relevant agency in the organization and guidance for social health insurance enrollment. It is considered as the political commitment. The local government works with Vietnam Social Security to have a plan to cover specific subjects every year and require the provincial Social Security to follow that plan. The local government also have their own plan to extend the number of their citizens to be involved in health insurance scheme and to see number of people covered by health is one of the very important social economic indicator for their development. The question comes from you that how the benefit different between the informal and formal sector. We have no difference between benefit between the informal and formal worker. They are the same benefits. Why the informal workers seem reluctant to participate in health insurance? The first is that they may like information about the benefit they may get when they are involved in health insurance scheme, and then we have coping with the quality of healthcare service and the way to access to the facility for the informal workers. And in order to provide more information for the informal worker, we set up a lot of the communication activity to the mass media like TV sport, TV talk show, radio sport, etc. and provincial level also. Besides that, the local social security office also work with the local government and local relevant stakeholders such as women unions, fatherland funds to organize the communication campaign and such as community dialogue about the policy of the government for subsidizing. And we also mobilize other social organizations like the civil social organization to provide information and support for the migrant worker when they move from their homeland to another city or another province to work. So the civil social organization can help them to be involved in health insurance scheme. And I think we have a lot of challenge to cover for informal workers, but we have the government just issues the roadmap to achieve. According to that roadmap, we will take it at least 80% of the Vietnamese citizens to be covered by health insurance scheme in 2020. Thank you.